Hello and welcome to round 2 of the Austeam Sprint Series. We have already done qualifying and it's Travis Fox on pole position with a 62.06 ahead of Matt Cooper, Rod Savage, Grant Morrison and Doug Savage rounding out the top 5. We now go to the grid where all the cars are formed up. We're just waiting on the lights to go green. Oh, looks like someone's gone a little bit early. That's Matt Cooper in the Audi. He has completely mucked up that start. That's not good news for him, especially when you're sitting on the front row, but that allows Travis Fox into the lead quite easily. In second place will be Rod Savage in the Austeam Martin. We're just waiting for them to file through the turn, and it looks like it's Doug Savage in third. He's managed to come through the field from fifth and slotted up to third. Matt Cooper bumps it himself into fourth, and then it's Grant Morrison and Reg Lundgren. They head down to the tight left-hander turn, and the Audi has a good look down the inside of Doug Savage there in the Merc. And it'll be a drag race down to the turn. It looks like Matt Cooper's going to win that one. And Grant Morrison and McLaren is going to buy into that as well. It looks like he's going to be on the wrong side of that turn before they head out into the front straight, but that's not going to be a problem. He's going to drive around the outside. And we look back to the lead now. It's Travis Fox. He's got himself a nice handy little buffer heading into the final turn on the first lap. I would dare say that it's good half a second, if not more. And just flip back. Oh, and Matt Cooper has found himself on the edge of the track there, and just when your day couldn't get any worse, he pulls into the pits to serve his penalty for a jump start. Now with Matt Cooper, he's desperately trying to make up time on the rest of the field. Comes out of the first turn. Oh, he's pulled off, and looks like that's a retirement. We're now looking at Doug Savage in fourth place in the Mercedes. Beautiful sounding car, and oh, he loves that sound a little bit too much. And now it's Ben Lundgren, who has made his way up to fourth place in the BMW Z4. Heads down into the left-hander. It's a very tight first gear corner. You've got to try and get it right and not do it like that, Benj, and otherwise you will allow other people to get past like Doug Savage in his 80s. Now he will desperately try and give chase to try and get that place back. He's got plenty of time to do it. I'm pretty sure they're only 3 or 4 laps into the race. They head out onto the back straight, and both the V8s will stretch their legs. We look now to second and third place. Rod Savage in the Austeam Martin has got a little bit of a gap over Grant Morrison. It's not much of a gap though. Rod will have to keep his eyes peeled because there's a blue McLaren that's going to be looking very closely at some of these turns as they head down towards the tight right-hander before the back straight. Grant Morrison getting as close as he can. He's going to close up even more under brakes. And he just has a little bit of a stiff there on the inside. It's not enough of a gap though. Rod Savage is running a pretty tight ship there. And they head onto the back straight, and it's the McLaren that's sitting nice and close to that Austeam Martin. But I think if he's going to have a look in the final turn, there was a bit of a sniff there. Rod Savage had to shut the door. But he's going to need to get a little bit closer if he thinks he's going to get through on that one. A couple of laps later, and Grant Morrison is desperately trying to get as close as he can. He's letting Rod know that he's definitely got company. They head down towards the tight right hairpin. This track is dominated by 90-degree or more corners, and it makes traction out of the turns an absolute must for a quick lap time. We come onto the back straight, and it is Rod Savage who has got Grant Morrison tucked right up underneath there. I reckon there's a good chance that Grant will have a very good look under the... He goes for a really good look, and Rod Savage just shuts the door in his face. We pick up our leader now onto the final stretch, and it's Travis Fox who's done a lights to flag victory. He's had it all his own way and takes the win. In second place, Rod Savage is still holding down the next place, and he's got Grant Morrison still sniffing around, but it'll be Rod Savage second place in the Austeam Martin and Grant Morrison in third place in the other McLaren. We head back to fourth place now, and it is Doug Savage in the Mercedes who's managed to hold on to that placing, and he's kept Ben Lundgren in the BMW Z4 behind him for a well-deserved 5th place. We now look at the points after round 2, and it's Matt Cooper who's still in the lead at 33 points, courtesy of his win in last round. Rod Savage on 30, Travis Fox in third on 25 points with his win in just a few moments ago. Thanks very much for tuning in. Go to austeamracing.com for more information about this series.